Alright guys, so we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So, your boy has managed to pull enough copies of LR Trunks and MAI to go ahead and rainbow the TUR. Now, you know, he's not the greatest here as a TUR. I think one thing that does unfortunately hurt him, well, there's a couple things. Number one, he's hurt by the fact that he is not on the Hybrid Saiyan category team, which is just, you know, unfortunate. Number two, there's actually an insane like this exact named Trunks, the Tech Dragon Ball Super Trunks has the exact same name, which honestly kind of kills this Trunks as a TUR, but he does have a unique super attack animation that only this Trunks has, so, you know, I figured, you know, might as well, you know, rainbow the TUR. You never know when he could be useful somewhere. I'm sure someday a spot will open up where he'll be helpful, but alright, let's go ahead and check him out, and let's see how good he can be. Alright guys, so we're back. It's only been a few months since I've since I rainbowed this TUR of the LR Trunks and MAI card. Nothing has drastically changed between now and then, except for maybe the Future and Time Traveler teams, this guy's two categories, have gotten significant buffs from the 5-year anniversary, right? So we're going to start out on the Time Traveler team. This is probably, I mean, it's hard to say what exactly is going to be his best team, Time Traveler or Future. I mean, you know, because with Future, you know, there is, like, we potentially could get, like, B-Pan on there and stuff. Well, we could, except for the fact that this Trunks, you know, we can't run the Tech Dragon Ball Super Trunks as our own lead. And, like, that's how you get, like, B-Pan onto the Future category team, right? So let's see the super attack animations. It's at 1.19, which is okay. Okay, see, you gotta do, like, that unique super attack animation right there. So, our boy, Trunks right here, right? He gets 50% attack at the start of turn, which is fine, right? But then he also gets 10% attack and defense, up to a maximum of 50% per Time Traveler category ally on the team. So, you do not actually have to have a full Time Traveler team in order for this guy to be at his full passive, right? Because I believe the LR Trunks and MAI, they actually do have to be, yeah, in order to get their full passive, it does have to be a full Time Traveler team. That's not exactly, honestly, hard or a restrictive passive or anything like that, because those two teams are, well, the Time Traveler is just ludicrous, right? Like, it's insane how powerful it is. Alright, so this is pretty much like the rotation we want right here. We have MAI, who, I mean, this Trunks doesn't really have much in the way of attack links. We do have Fierce Battle activated, which is basically his big attack link. 1.4 million. Okay, he does have a medium chance of stunning as well. Not super high. I mean, he's just, you know, his defense is going to be decent. Well, I mean, only 50%. You know, he does have that extra ability that Trunks and MAI have, where he gets 4 ki and a medium chance of evading enemies' attack if there's a Future Saga category enemy. So that's pretty decent, right? Like, that's an ability that will really be able to help you out in, like, you know, Future Super Battle Road or something like that. But you probably aren't going to really be running this TUR Trunks, right? And he has, it's a 25% chance for him to evade. So the LR jumps up to a 50% chance, a huge jump up, right? And then he has a 30% chance to stun the enemy for 2 turns. So, like, he's a decent unit, but I mean, this is more so just a flex, right? Like, you know, this guy, I have the LR rainbowed, now rainbow the TUR, just more so like that. Plus, this is the only Trunks right now in the game that has the sweater, right? Like, Trunks is wearing this outfit when Goku Black first goes Rosé, right? This is what Trunks' outfit is. They actually have not yet given us the Super Saiyan version of this Trunks, so do expect that at some point in the future. Again, it's ridiculous that Rage Trunks, I mean, if Dokkan really wanted to make me just so happy, what they would do is they would split them up. Like, they would split the Trunkses up. They really should do that. His defense, 87k, yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. But this Trunks is okay. He's okay. Nothing really too crazy. I mean, again, like, when I do this, right, when I rainbow an LR's TUR or SSR or something like that, it's very rare where that unit is, like, a super powerful, like, fighter, right? Like, again, Kale and Caulifla, their TUR is so much far and away better than, like, every other single other LR TUR. It's insane, right? Like, people ask me all the time, like, oh, should I, you know, I pulled, like, a second copy of Bojack. Do I keep his TUR feeded in? It's like, dude, like, Unless we're talking Kale and Khalifa here, you always feed Rainbow the LR first before you worry about the TUR. Because none of them... I mean, maybe the androids. See, the androids, the thing is that there's so many android category support type units that you don't even need the TUR androids either. So just that's something to keep in mind. All right, so we'll let LR Rose go ahead and finish this off. Wow, we're at 6 turns already, and we haven't even gotten the Super Saiyan 3 Goku in this fight yet. Okay, sure. But let's let LR Rose go ahead and sit this Goku down. And we will go ahead and move now on to the Future Saga category team, which, again, this Trunks is also on. Again, he's only on the 2 category teams, right? Time Travelers and Future, but both of these teams did just get massive, massive buffs. I guess we'll get this one last attack set, even though we have already seen this turn. And his defense is at 87k right there. Again, a decent number. Let's go ahead and put him right there. Does he get extra? No. Vegeta might have Cold Judgment. Well, actually, I think MAI has Cold Judgment. Let me double check that. Does MAI have Cold Judgment? I will double check. But MAI is pretty much going to be this Trunks' best friend, right? MAI indeed does have Cold Judgment, and the Vegeta does not. Okay. He's taking 3,000. I mean, that's not... He's not taking double digits yet, but it's not exactly the worst, right? He's okay. Again, he's okay. He's all right. Alright, so now we are on the Future category team. Now, a bit of an odd team, right? Because I can't use Dragon Ball Super Trunks right here as the leader, since we are using this Trunks right here. Future Gohan, he is still a decent enough leader. He does give 170% to attack and defense. Again, by far the best way leader skill can be is 170% HP and attack. That's going to get you the furthest. And then 130% to defense is fine. I do like 150% to all 3 as well is solid. But I'm not really the biggest fan of HP 130 and then attack and defense 170. I've always found HP to be far too valuable for all that, right? So, okay. We have this Rage Trunks, who of course is a fantastic support type unit right here with our boy Trunks. So they're going to work decently, but remember, Trunks does not have Fierce Battle active, which is basically his only real attack link. He also has, what, Messenger from the Future? What is that, plus 300 or something? Like, it's not anything outlandish. 1.16. So, I mean, that's about the number we're seeing him at, which is fine, right? Like, again, I don't want to put... Yeah, look, yeah, yeah, there you go. That's the real version of this Trunks that you're going to be running right there. But, you know, I don't want to set expectations like too unrealistic or too high or anything like that, but again, he is pretty good. Okay, so we are going to annihilate this Goku Black instantly right here with this Trunks and MAI card. There, Trunks and MAI, like the 2 Trunks and MAIs do work pretty well together. The LR is definitely better, but you know, I don't know, the TUR is good. Yeah, as you guys can see. And remember, they're stronger against a Goku Black enemy as well. Okay, so the goal right here is to not finish this Goku Black off in this turn. I don't know if that's going to be possible or not. It will, actually. Okay, perfect. I think we actually will be able to not finish him off if we don't super attack with Future Gohan. Perfect. So then that will make it so for sure we will be able to get the rotation of Rage Trunks, MAI, and then STR Trunks. And that way I can have the Rage Trunks super attack first as well, which will be good. You know, to get the little bit of the extra attack buff here. Unless, like, this guy or, like, Future Gohan gets, like, double supers and crits and, well, just like that, yeah. But, yeah, as long as Future Gohan doesn't do anything crazy, we should be good. 1.34 is not bad. Oh, Future Gohan just... Oh, his health might be too low. Oh! Oh, man, this is bad. This is bad. I'm going to have to hop in again. We just tore through this event so fast. I mean, teams are just incredibly strong now. Let me see. Because I'm going to want Rage Trunks to be able to super attack. And... yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen. Yeah, because no matter what... Okay. So here's what we'll do. We'll get the Mafuba animation. I'll hop back into another event real quick, and I want to get that rotation. Again, Rage Trunks going first. Then, of course, we would have LR TUR Trunks, and then, of course, MAI as well. But we just destroyed this Rose way too fast, dude. We obliterated his ass. Alright, guys, so real quick, I do want to make this point that the LR and the TUR don't actually link up the best, right? typically you'd think like, oh, the TUR and LR, they'll be best friends. Well, not really the case here. So if we go through the links, so let's just look at the LR's links, right? They have Brainiacs. TUR Trunks does not have that. Cold Judgment. TUR Trunks does have that. Prepared for Battle. He has that. But then Courage. TUR Trunks doesn't have. Dismal Future. TUR Trunks doesn't have. He does have Fierce Battle, and then he doesn't have Legendary Power. So he's getting 15% attack, 20% defense, and 2 key from the LR. But they have a bunch of other links that he unfortunately does not have, right? So it is a bit disappointing. All right, let me go ahead and get this rotation now, where we got, again, Trunks, and MAI. All right, guys, so here's the rotation that your boy is looking for. So we'll do this. Does Majin Vegeta stun? He probably stuns on super attack, actually. So it might be a better idea to do this. That's not actually going to impact TUR Trunks' damage, right? He's still going to have the same power from... No, they have Messenger from the Future. We do have to have him... Oh, this is exactly how it's got to be done. I don't have a Ghost Usher. Oh, please. No. They have Messenger from the Future. Oh! Whatever you do, Vegeta, do not... I don't know if Vegeta stuns or not. I know his TUR does. Like, that Majin Vegeta super attacks does stun. You better not stun this Trunks, Vegeta. Driving me nuts here. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's not going to stun. We're good. Yeah, there we go. Okay, 132k for you. What will TUR Trunks give us? And then, of course, we also have MAI on rotation as well. We do have enough time travel units to have his full passive active. 1.57 for our boy Trunksu. Not bad, not bad. We'll take it. We'll take it for sure. All right, so there we go. Not really too much I could do with this guy. Let's go ahead and take a look at his info now. Alright guys, so this is the Duty of Humanity, Trunks Teen Future. His leader skill is Time Traveler category key 3 and 100% of stats, or Super STR key 3 and 90% of stats. So of course, you know, he is the TUR for the LR Trunks and MAI, who have a great leader skill. Well, I mean, it is a good leader skill. It doesn't really work out the greatest for Dokkan Battlefield, I've found, mainly because the Trunks and MAI, they're kind of a subpar Dokkan Battlefield unit, right? They're meant to be used on a Time Traveler team going up against a future category enemy. In that scenario, they are really damn strong, but that's not going to be every single time, right? Trunks' super attack is the Shining Cross, which does supreme damage with a medium chance of stunning the enemy. His passive skill, Time Traveling Helper, is 50% attack at the start of turn. Then he gets a 10% attack and defensive buff per Time Traveler category ally on the team, up to a max of 50%. So he himself is going to count there, plus 4 other Time Traveler category units. Will give you the buff that you want. Then he gets 4 key, and he has a medium chance of evading enemies' attack when there is a future Saga category enemy. So, of course, you know, that is pretty decent right there, being able to have that chance to dodge against a future Saga category enemy, but obviously it's much more impressive in the hands of the LR, which gets a 50% chance, whereas this guy is only down at a 30%, or no, it's a 25% chance, right? Yeah, 25% chance to dodge, and he has a 30% chance to stun. It just typically works out like that. Usually the biggest buff for like LR units, it's not from like SSR to TUR, it's from TUR to LR, because like just like taking into an account this Trunks, right? Like the LR has 21,015 attack, which is like top 10 in the game or something like that. Whereas this TUR Trunks only has 14,800 attack, which is basically the attacks that you would see for like a good banner unit nowadays, right? Like, I don't know, like the physical Trunks who came out in the Android 13 banners probably at a similar level. We'll double check after this. So like that's something to keep in mind. Trunks' links are Royal Lineage, Cold Judgment, Messenger from the Future, Shocking Speed, Prepared for Battle, and Fierce Battle. He does have Shocking Speed and Prepared for Battle, which is nice. The only issue is, I mean, Shocking Speed isn't that prevalent, I guess, on Future. I mean, I guess Zamasu does have... Well, no, Zamasu doesn't have it, actually. Oh, yeah, Zamasu doesn't have Shocking Speed. So, yeah, it's... Shocking Speed just isn't very prevalent on Future Time Travelers at all. Wow, actually, in my head, I would have thought that Merge Zamasu would have had Shocking Speed. He doesn't have it either. So, Merge Zamasu, AGL Zamasu, neither of them have got Shocking Speed. So, you know, that, him having shocking speed is going to do almost nothing for him. I guess on time travelers with like Cell or Bojack, it would work. I mean, you do have that, so that's good, I guess. Then, of course, his 12 key multiplier is 145%. That's not bad. That's pretty good. And then finally, our boy is on 2 different category teams, right? So he is on the Time Traveler category team, of course, which has gotten a lot of buffs recently. A lot of big-time units have been released onto this team. And then also the Future category team, which, same thing, 5-year anniversary, has introduced a lot of power into this Future category team. Now, real quick, I do just want to double-check this. What is his attack? We'll go Future. It'll be easier to see on Future. So let's check his attack compared to the new Trunks. Okay, the Android 13 Trunks is at 14,000, whereas this Trunks is at 14,800. Let me just check, like, normal banner units that have released recently, right? So we have the Trunks and MAI, they're at 14,200. Bardock and Guinea, 14,700. We just saw the Trunks. What's Gohan at? 14,500, and Devor's at 14,200. So yeah, typically banner units are in that 14,000 range, as we're showing right here. So let me know what you guys think of TUR Trunks. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.